Hey Stingrays fans, and welcome to this weekend's South Carolina Stingrays game preview. I'm Joseph Zakrzewski for Stingrays TV as the Rays get set for a busy 3-game and 3-day weekend against the Florida Everblades and Greenville Road Warriors. The Florida Everblades will be in town for Friday and Saturday night's matchups, and then on Sunday the Stingrays will wrap up the weekend against Greenville. Now for Friday and Saturday, 7:05 puck drops for those two against the Everblades. Friday night, it's Family 4-Pack Friday. 4 tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 sodas, and a large popcorn for $55 at the Coliseum box office. And then you roll into Saturday night, Benefit Focus Night at the Stingrays. Also, they are teaming up with the American Red Cross to help have a food drive. Non-perishable food items are wanted by you to help stock the Airman's Attic here at Joint Base Charleston. And if you bring a food donation, you'll receive a free Stingrays ticket to a future game this season. Now, the Stingrays and Everblades not too far removed from their last meeting. That was back on last Friday, in which the Everblades here at the North Charleston Coliseum would come away with the win. So look for the Stingrays to have a little chip on their shoulder heading into those two matchups. Now, for the Stingrays, their last game was against the Greenville Road Warriors on Monday night at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena in Greenville, South Carolina, in which they would prevail 5-1. A big character win for the Stingrays because they were short 2 players going into that contest, had to rearrange their lineup, some forwards playing defense, and they would also get some strong goaltending as well. So look for that to carry into this weekend's matchups. Had an opportunity to catch up with some of the players after practices this week and use that confidence from that big win on Monday night against Greenville into these upcoming games against Florida and again in the Road Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was huge to get the win, and it was a lot of fun playing that game. You know, we knew we were shorthanded, and it was going to be a grinding type road win. And you know, those type of games they're fun to play in, and you know that bus ride home is pretty sweet after.
I'm expecting them to come in, you know, very confident, very, you know, ready to go. You know, we saw that on Friday. Even on the road, they're a team that has a lot of skill, a lot of power up front, and they're not afraid to you know, expose you early and get after you early on the scoreboard. So we just have to you know, take what we learned in Greenville and against Gwinnett and you know, use that as motivation and also as a stepping stone to just continue building a foundation for the rest of the remainder of the season, you know, brick by brick, day by day.
You've been with the Stingrays for a little bit now, and you know what it means to have a rivalry with an organization. Greenville is a great example. Gwinnett's another great example, but it seems like there's always something special when Florida comes rolling into town. Saw it firsthand on Friday. Do you expect any carryover aggression or any carryover frustrations or anger or just really that need to step it up a little bit when you see that blue and green uniform across from you?
Well, I mean, anytime there's a rivalry, there's always the stakes are always a little higher, the pride's always higher, and you know, it makes it entertaining and that much more fun to play in those games because you don't want to play in a game that's emotionless. You want to play in a game where you know, there's something at stake and there's something you have to rise to in order to overcome a challenge. So I think they'll, you know, it's going to be a real good test this weekend for us. You know, 3-3 and against Florida, like you say, they're big rivalry and Greenville again on Sunday. So it'll be good. You know, we'll get a good week of work here and just be ready for our game on Friday.
The Stingrays and Florida Everblades collide tonight and on Saturday night here at the North Charleston Coliseum. 7:05 puck drops tonight. Family 4-Pack Friday. Get your tickets to the Coliseum box office. 4 tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 sodas, and a large popcorn for just $55. And all college and military tickets are just $7 with valid ID at the North Charleston Coliseum box office. Then come back again tomorrow night for Benefit Focus Night at the Stingrays. And if you bring a non-perishable food item to help donate to the American Red Cross to benefit the Airman's Attic, you'll get a free Stingrays ticket to a future game this season. And then we wrap up the weekend on Sunday against the Greenville Road Warriors. It's a Cruise Subaru Family Day and Kids Day. All kids tickets and kids meals are just $5. So be sure to come out and join us here at the North Charleston Coliseum. Enjoy the games this weekend.